And so when I watched it back, I read the chat, and you guys were really sweet, and I really appreciate it. And so, yeah, I just wanted to address this now tonight and never talk about it again because this was stupid. And leave me alone, you fucking creep. That's it. Um, yeah. So, anyway, as you can see, I'm like breaking up the salmon because I want to turn the salmon into like salmon patties or salmon cakes or whatever. Um, but I just wanted to appreciate you guys for being so supportive in the chat. And oh, I forgot to put this in subscriber only mode. I should have done that. Oh well. Um, I haven't really been looking at the chat. Sorry, I just wanted to get that off my chest and um, get this salmon all, zhuzhed up. But I just needed a minute. I just needed a beat because one of the things I have been focusing on is like using my time for more productive things, really distancing myself from this. And I was just really caught off guard. But I will be prepared moving forward. So it is what it is. I can't control other people's actions, and it's a reflection of them and their behavior, not mine. So he's live right now. Thank you for bringing that. He actually walked in here as I went live. People call me ungrateful because they're trying to troll me. And so the whole thing was bullshit, Jessica. The entire thing was bullshit. They were flirting with me and then going and making fun of me in other people's chats. Yeah. It's pretty gross. Now I see why your brother offered to be here to help you address this. That was sweet of him. That was very sweet of him. And yeah, okay, I really appreciate the support here. I wasn't looking at the chat, and I guess we didn't have any mods that I just blocked the troll. Sorry, I didn't see anything they said. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I don't have them name blocked. Let me go fix that real quick because I added pretty much everybody's names on the name block. Everything Girl World related is name blocked now because I'm fucking done with y'all. I'm so done. Like, you can pretend that I don't mean it when I say that, but I'm fucking done with all of y'all that are involved in that. If you guys are a part of Girl World viewership and you genuinely fuck with me, you're welcome here. But in terms of talking about them bitches, talking about all this shit, I'm beyond done. I'm so fucking done. And I've been saying it a lot, and it's because it's true. And it's just a process. It's not a clean break because, quite frankly, some of them are not going to let me go. Whatever. All right. Let me update my name block real quick. Settings. I could have swore because I added a bunch of names. I thought they were on it. Guess not. Okay. One second, guys. Sorry, I just want to do this before I forget. But I'm really fucking tired. I'm just tired. That's as many spelling variations as I can think of. That's fine. Alright. Okay. So, let me grab a sandwich Ziploc, and then, because I'll probably go live soonish. I don't want to stay too long because I want to hang out with Remy, but I wanted the next time I go live to just not even think about this. I want to talk about it. And I needed to address it because of how I had to end it, which I feel like that's the closest thing I've ever done to what would be considered a rage quit. And in a way, I guess it kind of was, but I see it less as that, and I see it more as me walking away to prevent myself from saying things in anger or engaging in ways that feeds the trolls. I did the best that I could, and I just have to acknowledge that. Thank you, Treason. Yeah, you can block keywords. The same in smashing ASMR is nice. Hey, Bailey. But it is still up. I rewatched it because I was deciding if I was gonna take it down or not. But honestly, I stand behind what I said. YouTube is like horrible lately. Chat box wasn't showing up until I closed out my entire browser. Yeah, there's been a lot of like functionality problems with YouTube recently. Been real stupid. Not a fan. Because also people were like wigging out about my brother in the background, but I showed it to him and I watched it myself, and you can't even make out his face. So he was fine with it. But yeah, a lot of people told me they didn't get alerts. I have some people I need to reply back to. I just took some time to myself, and like I said, I talked to my mom, and because it's just frustrating. Because like I really I'm really tired of people sexualizing me as a joke. I'm really tired of being sexualized, period. And I don't talk about that a lot, about the way Girl World handles that with me, and I'm really over it. And I probably shouldn't even say that. But they think because I did it in my past that they can do it to me now. And I'm over it. So over it. So, anyway. Alright, salmon is cooked. I think I'll try to make the salmon cakes tomorrow. I need to empty this and wash it because this went bad. Unfortunately. I need to do the dishes. What do I need to do tonight? Clean up a little bit. Oh, the sweet potatoes are still in the oven. I mean, I turned the oven off, obviously. I know I'm forgetting something. They're still warm. I think I might make myself a little cottage cheese sweet potato. These need to cool. Okay. Hey, Buddha. I saw a lady drill a hole in a spaghetti lid sauce and use the glass jar with a straw for iced coffee. Yeah, like for people doing repurposing and stuff. Hey, I'm doing good. Thank you. It's gonna be early March. Hey, Casey, thank you. I do feel a lot better. I do. My light just died though. RIP. Yeah. I'll stay live. I've only been live for 17 minutes. I'm not, like I said, I don't even think I'll stay a full hour, but I'll stay for a little bit. I feel really, I don't, also, guys, my brother's currently drawing, like one of his favorite Twitch streamers, like fan art, and he's like listening to music. It's a really cute, cozy, fun vibe over on Twitch. It's linked in my, community tab post. Dad, if you're in the chat and you want to put it in the chat, or any of my other mods want to put his link in the chat, I'll pin it. Quite frankly, if you'd rather go over there than be here, please do. I would love for y'all to go support my brother. Honestly, the vibes over there were immaculate. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud. Like, seeing him come out of his shell in the way that he has brought me such immense joy, and it's just something I You know, he's been in my life for 32 years, and I've just never seen him like this before. And um, I love him, and I'm very proud of him. And he's live right now, by the way. So, like, literally, if you want to leave this live and go watch his, please do. Um, please follow him. His name is Dragon on Twitch, and he's coming into himself in a way that I could not be more proud of. And um, I'm so proud of him. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Jeep Girl. Oh, it's not letting me pin it. Oh my god. Well, it's in the chat. The link is in the chat. Jeep Girl. Oh, damn it. It's not letting me frickety frick frack. Yeah, Millie put the username as well. I think you inspired him at least a little with your content and your ability to navigate the drama. Levi is like zero drama, though. Okay, I don't know who to choose to watch. I'll be hopping off fairly soon. I texted him and told him that I was doing this, and I because I don't want to detract from him at all. Just, it is what it is, you know. Yeah. These need to cool a bit. I think I'll put them in the Ziploc now and leave it open while they cool. But I'm gonna have this little one, I think. I'm gonna make myself up a little cottage cheese and mustard sweet potato. I haven't had one in forever, dog. He'll find his own audience. He has, like, because I think he actually collaborated with this streamer before, and like he got a good chunk of followers from that, like on his own right. And with two streamers in the house, you can form a content house. That's funny. Oh wait, I want to leave this open so it cools. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, I need to soak this though. Yeah, let me, because it's got drippage. Yeah, he's doing great. He's like finding his own style and voice, and like, you know, I give him a little advice here and there, but I really do try to not be like the overbearing, overprotective big sister. I do have to kind of like fight that a little bit, because I don't want to be overbearing. I don't want to like tell him what to do. I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to do that. I want him to do it his way, but I also want to try to like help him not like, because I texted him a little bit, because I was like, hey, I don't know a ton about copyright on Twitch, but like heads up on that, look out for what happens with your VOD, because I personally haven't done anything copyrighted on Twitch. But he's listening to music right now, so you know, I just gave him a heads up, like, hey, be mindful about that, like keep doing it, see what happens this live. Yeah, if you want to start from the beginning, Brooke, I did address all of that. I explained what happened. But yeah, you already look better after getting all that off your chest. Yeah, I just needed to let it go, process it, move on. That's all it is, man. Their actions are not a reflection of myself, my morality, my way of being. It's a reflection of theirs, and it's how they choose to do their free time, and they can pretend that they're not a hot piece of shit, and you can pretend I'm being ungrateful when that's kind of their point, to use money as a manipulation tactic, and I find it deplorable and disgusting. So I had one thing on my Amazon wish list. Well, I might have a couple of things, but there was one thing I put on there to remember to buy for myself. And had it been from someone else, I don't think it would have bothered me. But it was calculated. So, that's the point. So, it's fine. My mom wants it, so I'm going to go put it in her room, actually. No, I would have mentioned that. No, it was through Amazon. They didn't cross that type of boundary, thank fucking God. You know, truly. Because, like, the bar is in hell. But they didn't cross that boundary. Yeah. I know. One of the reasons I went live is I knew that some people were going to be like, what the fuck? And like really concerned. And I wanted to provide you guys an explanation, but I needed to prioritize. If I had tried to talk about it then, this would not have been my demeanor. And I'm not going to give them that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank you for fixing that Jeep, girl. I was like, did you just block my mom? I didn't get to see what she said. What did she say? Okay, I'm juggling them both at the same time. Rosie on my phone and leave out my computer. Oh, Mom. I'll be hopping off soonish, I promise. Rosie, you are a light, and don't let anyone steal that from you. I love you and your family, girl. Thank you so much, Stars Night. No, there was a note. Once this ends, I will rewatch the start of the video to see everything that occurred. I just logged in when you were ending your last live. I was eating dinner with my partner. Gotcha. I know it was an accident, girl. I just like paused for a second. I was like, am I reading that right? I went to the room and Rosie. Oh, you're good, Tandy. Rosie, the people who do that have no sense of common sense or bullshit. Yeah, I feel that sometimes I join late, don't want to go back because you're still live. I get that. I have an Amazon wish list, and the day before Valentine's Day, I got 2 packages. The first one, I'm so glad I opened the first one first, because they got me these really cute nails that I put on my list, and I was showing, what did I do with it? Here they are. I was showing, Remy, like, the temporary tattoos, because we were on, video call when I was, like, adding stuff to my wish list. I didn't even tell you guys that I added this stuff, and someone, was kind enough to send these to me, and I really appreciate it so much. But, yeah. The tats were cute. To be honest, I should do one too. Yeah. Speaking of, I guess, let me see. I have a little bit of time. I could try clean and dry the skin firstly. Cut out the design of your choice. Peel off the transparent film. Place the tattoo face onto the clean skin. Rub and wet the tattoos completely. Wait 1 minute. Peel the corner gently. Yeah, so I already know how to do that. Okay, cool. It's been years, but we're gonna do a little test one. We'll just see how they turn out, you know? And this shit on a good note. That's kind of what I want to do. Alright. I do have 3 tattoos. These 2. This one did not age well. I know. I've expressed my opinions greatly on that in the past. Anyway. And then, of course, this one. And then, okay. Where should I put this? Like right here? No, that's weird. Should I just do it like right here? Or like right here? I think right here might be better. I don't know. I just picked a random one because like the ones I really like I want to save. But yeah. The forehead. Like a little face tattoo. Yeah, shoulder. Yeah, I'm thinking shoulder. Like right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I was like, where's the soap? I literally used it. It's because I moved it. Right, Stars Night? Yeah. When I was a kid, they only had, like, super kiddie kinds of, like, temporary tattoos. But on Amazon, they have, like, tons of really cool ones. This is just a test run anyway. When you talk about a sleeve, would you just do... one arm or both arms? I guess that'll depend because, like, I have these tattoos, but, like, I was telling you guys how, like, when I added this stuff to my wish list, that was the night me and Remy were talking in detail about, like, I told him about I found out about the concept of tattoo pens a long time ago. They're, like, Sharpie markers, but they're designed to be drawn on skin. They're actually really good for people who maybe struggle with certain unhealthy coping skills. If you catch my drift, it's like a healthy alternative for that. And they also, like, for anyone who that may be relevant for. This might be extra, but if you know me, I'm extra. You might not need to literally clean it, but I'm just doing it anyway. Why not? Who makes the rules? Nobody. I do. So, anywho. Oh, let me see. Alright. So. Oh my god. 1 second. Jesus, when the fuck did the trash get like that? My dress is getting in the way because the fan's blowing on it. It's like getting away the dustpan. Ah! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take the fan out of the way. Here we go. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Let me get this hot water one more time. I have this thing. I don't know what it is. I kind of do, but whatever. I think like me and my brother both kind of struggle with it. Is we just kind of like tune out our surroundings. And I was like, oh shit. When I noticed it in the camera, I was like, oh my god. Anyway. Alright. This needs more water. I'm squeezing it too dry. Okay. So we'll do... Hi. Okay, we're going to do about a minute. Oh yeah, this soup shade is still sitting there. Oh yeah, I am considering writing fiction. Yes, I am. I actually finally have an idea. But anyway, so as I was talking about the sleeve and stuff, because like I don't want to. I'd never see myself committing to doing a full sleeve, ever. But that's just not my reality. That's not what I want for myself. However, I do see. Not a sleeve today. No, I'm doing a test temporary tattoo. I just want to see what it looks like applied. But face tattoo next. Fake face one, yeah. None of these ones I feel like are good face ones. There were some that were more like line tattoo inspired. That could be like a nice like framing thing just to play around with. I knew you grew up Mormon. Did your mom and dad freak out when you got a tattoo? So I think my mom's gotten over it, but her initial reaction was displeasure. She didn't like freak out per se, but she was not thrilled with me. Oh, it moved. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. It looks a little blurry, I think, but I can't tell if that's. I think that's. It might need to dry. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Easier to forgive than give permission. That's how I got mine, right? You're good, Jessica. She thinks that it was a waste of money. Well, it's years later and I still don't regret it. Hey, West Coast. Yeah, it's watercolor. That's why I added it to the wish list, because I love it. I won't put on the wolf one. That's not for me. The art looks very AI. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I hope not. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, honestly, that's a valid point. They didn't advertise. There's a very distinct smell to this. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me show you the wolf one. It's very, like, divorced dad rock coded. You know what I mean? Let me show you. Like, it's along the lines with the lion. Like, you can see the lion one, I wouldn't really want. But, like, this one's beautiful. And I love this one, too. And, like, the eagle one's also not for me. The phoenix one, though. Love that. This is, like, is it Mandela or Mandela inspired? I could be wrong. I could be referencing that wrong. These flowers are pretty. The dream catchers are pretty. This cat's cool. Where's the wolf? I thought there was a big wolf one. I like the cat, though. The phoenix on your upper back would be so cute. Yeah. Hi, Hamlet. They don't usually say I, but it's not terribly hard to tell, but the lion looks AI. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. But I hate AI. Y'all know how I feel about AI. But there is a smaller wolf one in here, but it looks like a compass. Oh, maybe. It is. At this stage, I see what you're saying. It's like a cross of a compass and a flower. Yeah, they're temporary tattoos. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks like a. I need to wait for it to dry before I make a final opinion. Also, I think I, like, moved it, and I'm worried that like, made it look a little more blended in a way that I wouldn't want. But baby oil, alcohol, or makeup removal. Okay, I have rubbing alcohol. Damn, Jessica. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. But yeah. But anyways, I'm really excited because Remy and I were talking about having getting those tattoo markers and like basically just having him like draw on me. And I could probably try to draw on him, but like I can't, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know, because I don't want them on me. I love so many of those designs, but I was looking at all of them. Would love someone to draw me, right? That's what I'm saying. It sounds really fun. But I can't decide how I feel about it. That eagle has a huge head, yeah. I hate that I can't tell that this is AI. It didn't even cross my mind. put them on Remy and be twinsies. Yeah, I'll ask his opinion on these two. I have a feeling he'll have a similar opinion to me about them. People are saying it looks like AI. I didn't realize that when I added it to my wish list, but you know, at the end of the day, AI is only going to get. I've come to accept that like AI is just going to be a part of our reality. You know what I mean? I tried to avoid it as you guys know. I'm very staunchly anti AI. I don't support it. I don't use it. But like, anytime I see it, I've actually been really good about training my algorithms. Like, I don't come across a lot of AI in my like algorithms and stuff because I'm constantly like hitting not interested and doing anything I can to get it to not be in my FYP on TikTok or you know, on if I'm on Reddit or any other social medias and stuff. They say with AI there isn't ever symmetry or some shit, so the Mandela one should be wonky if it's AI, allegedly. Okay. I've been goofed by AI too. It's like, I do agree. I think AI will be the downfall of this world. I really think that. But honestly, like, it's just one of those things where, like, it's so entrenched in our technology right now. It's genuinely difficult to avoid using it 100%, but especially, like, I mean, at this point, we're talking about something that's alleged. We don't even know if it's actually AI. But yeah, I won't. I don't use it to. I think generative AI is the worst form of AI. It's impossible to avoid it fully, but it's good you don't actively support it. Thank you. That's my stance on it. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm so like it's so frustrating. Like, even when you're scrolling on TikTok, like, it automatically uses AI generated summary captions and shit. Everything is AI. It's impossible to not be a part of it in some way, but you can try to minimize it, absolutely, and I do put a lot of effort into minimizing that. I agree. Like, if this is AI, they should be forced to label it as such. I agree with that. Yeah. I hate the people trying to paste AI images as their art. Yeah. Again, Hamlet. I like I said, I didn't even realize it could. It's not. We don't even know if it is AI. And honestly, Hamlet, I'm gonna be real with you. In my last live, you were really pushing it with like the way you were talking to me. So like, if you're gonna keep acting like that, like, I'm not. I'm not dealing with y'all shit. I'm really not. I'm not in the mood. So I think it's on that note. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because today's been frustrating on multiple levels. But I really appreciate you guys that were having like a conversation with me, and I'm gonna I want to try this again, but I think I might try it like with a butterfly one to see if it's different than the flowers. Because I'm not sure, like, I think I was like thinking it would like pop a little bit more against my skin. I'm not sure. But again, like when I took it off, I noticed the piece of paper had slid down. So it feels like it dried well. It feels like it's just like it looked on the white backdrop. You could like see the colors a little, like, pop a little bit more. But anywho, spray a little hairspray on it and it'll stick to your skin. Oh, are you going to make the sweet potato? I lost my appetite again. So no, I'm good. I'll probably eat later. But yeah. I appreciate you guys. If I'm gonna make the salmon cakes on live, I'll go live tomorrow. If not, maybe I'll just do a little Instagram story. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a great night. And again, thank you to everybody who was being so supportive in the chat. I'm sorry that I didn't even look at it before I hopped off. my mom said something to me about it, so I made sure to go back, and I did read everything. I really appreciate you guys, and a couple of you emailed me as well, so it was really sweet of you. But I just wanted to call them on and clear everything up and never talk about it again. Yeah? Cool. Alright, hey WTF. No, nobody gets salmon cakes, yeah. But make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, especially like whenever I do end up traveling and stuff. You're real for coming back. Thank you. Yeah, I also just wanted to make it clear, like, I'm not carrying that shit with me, not even into the rest of my night, like, let alone tomorrow. I just wanted to address it head on and give myself the space that I needed to process how I felt, because I've been buddy trolled many, many times to a degree that's genuinely really unfair and disgusting and disturbing. But it's different when someone, I mean, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it, like, it felt violating. So I don't want any peace offerings. I don't want any communication. Leave me the fuck alone. That's it. So anyway, bye guys.